decided I'm gonna leave Bloodborne for another day. Plus, it's a lot later than I thought it was gonna be, but it's all good. We got things to shoot, I think. Let's roll. Straight to the bridge.
1,000 Cuts is west of the Highlands. If you're looking for the Slab King, that's where he'll be. Now be careful though. He kind of lost it after Hyperion.
What about the Slav King?
Killed his dog.
How was Poketopia? Why would the Pokemon want the humans to come back? It's so weird. I would have thought they'd be free, you know? Free from slavery. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, game, you piece of poop. Okay. They miss their partners. And video game logic sucks. Gotta hit that thing in the right direction. They were abandoned by their trainers, though. Actually abandoned. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Control Core Angel is at the top of that mountain. That's where the Vault Key's being held. The Slab King is up on the other cliff. He can help us.
Like all the humans are gone, but somebody else has to do something about it?
Intruder, huh? Sounds like Hyperion sent another assassin. All right, boys. Fight like badasses or die like bitches. You'll have to fight to the slab, so he's the king. Be careful.
Oh, rude. Ow! Oh, it's a badass. Unfortunate. Can I maybe get somebody to come out and play with me? Or is this just gonna be... Yeah, okay. Camp away and call it good. Humans living in cities in the sky. That'd be kind of cool. Just flying around. Kind of an annoying mob. Ooh. Huh. Done and done. 4 iridium, heck yeah. Man, these buzzers are so annoying. It might have been 6. Oh crap, who is this? No, I haven't. I feel like you may be ancient at heart, like you're an old man. Do you feel lucky, punk? Is that where that's from? I've always had a vertical stream. You can go to the other one if you want for the horizontal one. I don't know, it depends on your preferences, man. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't let me smash them together on the same stream, so I've got to put them on separate ones. No, there's 2 streams. There's 2.
Woo-wee! I got the nudie bags. Worst case scenario, I still got something to pass the time.
Okay. Here, you want the... You want the horizontal one? Yeah. You got choices. Like I said, YouTube doesn't let me put them on the same channel thing, so I have to have them as separate ones, which is super lame. But Twitch lets me do it, so if you turn it, it just flips between the 2, which is a million times better. Oh boy. Okay, I thought I might be able to do it.
What I'm talking about. It's perfect. Putting that in the poem.
What an animal.
Need it, want it, need it, have to have it. Face shot, brains everywhere. Not the knee, not the arm, not the spine.
Face McShooty.
Shoot me in the face. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, I decided to finish up Dark Souls 3 today, so Borderlands took a back seat. Dark Souls 3 didn't take me as long as I thought it would to wrap it up, but... Very solid experience. Wait, why is my porn hunting mission? Yeah, there we go. They're not for everybody. They're an exercise in patience for sure.
Spooning with the robot? That is some artsy fartsy bullcrap, my friend. Chicks love that. That's going in the poem. Robots and sex stuff. Oh, a lone flower surrounded by blood and stuff. I maybe could turn that into a symbol of like flowers or birds or I got it. All right, my poem is done, completed and stuff. Get back here and I will not read it to you.
What's in this area though? Welcome.
Don't have too much fun.
And so the first thing I did taxing was go and look up the most powerful weapons and stuff like that in Dark Souls 3. And I watched somebody use the twin swords. And they were dealing between 4 and 5 times the amount of damage I was dealing with my greatsword.
Oh, you Hyperion bastards had to come after me. You just had to kill Dusty. You want to treat me like
I
a
was like,
bandit? That's exactly
did I play
what
hard mode?
did.
You really shouldn't have done that! You lucky bastard!
Yeah. So yeah, the guy who came in and said my damage was low, he was right. And that's okay.
Dusty was just a puppy. Almost as nice as my first dog. You let your boss know I'm gonna do to him exactly what he did to her. Except slower. What do you mean they ain't from Hyperion? Oh, must be a new recruit. All right, boys, let's put him through the ringer.
Oh yeah, the Slab King won't talk to you unless you join his gang. So just survive whatever initiation he's got planned for you, and then give him that note.
I don't think I'm feeling this this grenade pistol garbage. Yeah, I can see why.
Why you here?
The damage output was just super silly dumb. Even without the resins, it was still like 2 or 3 times more. And then this other guy was using that great axe off of the Dragon Slayer, and the amount of stuns he was getting on bosses was insane. All right, definitely a lot of room for optimization. Willing to buy a hit scan weapon. Gotta go in over the top, maybe.
You made it to my throne room, recruit. But now it's time for the real initiation.
Get ready for her!
Rip 'em out! You idiot! Fight another fight, Hunter.
God! Quit here! I will run!
Yeah, the damage output is crazy. Oh, it's because of marauders. I just shot myself. That's okay.
Why shoot friends?
Amazing.
Hey!
What was the midgets?
I will. I'm ready. How are you, new present? Prepare for die. Put your skull into your
So many mobs.
Lost with your spine! Hey! Whoa! You better goddamn scream for me! I'll cut you. I was get ready for her! You're gonna be screaming!
It's so wound up.
Get some!
You killed some of my best men to get to me. I only got one thing to say to you.
That was awesome!
So what you want?
You are the biggest badass of all time! And you survived initiation. I'm proud to call you... I was wondering when Roland would call in that favor. So, the bunker. Now that you're one of us, my buzzards could help you take her down.
I'm so short. Don't think any of this matters. Oh. 3-second fuse time, though, is really rough.
Don't tell Roland I'm in.
Great job. With Brick's crew on our side, we should have an easier time getting past the bunker protecting Angel. Come on back and we'll see about getting through that door that'll only open for Jack.
Let me get the door for you.
Sick.
Wow, you are a true slab.
So, the Vault Hunter met the Slabs. What a lovely opportunity to kill 2 bandits with 1 mortar assault.
Targeting beacons initialized. Beginning mortar bombardment.
King, he's using mortars again! He's using mortars!
Oh, crap! Slab! We gotta stop those mortars or there won't be nobody left to help you with the bunker.
Target engaged. Unit engaging. Crouch. Follow me! No. Jack wants to drop some beacons to guard the mortars. If we don't destroy the beacons, we're dead! No critical damage sustained. Stop it.
Okay. Don't know what happened there.
Slam! We gotta move! We gotta destroy those targeting beacons!
Cardio, cardio, cardio.
Dumbass. Stay out of the target circles! Damn it! Vic, I'm gonna bust that shield! Shield down, Slab! Attack the beacon! Stay out of the target circles!
Oh.
That's one beacon down. Let's move.
Hey, nobody destroys my beacons. Here come the bots, bandits.
Watch out for the mortar
It's
slug!
okay. After Slave Night Gale, I'm good at staying out of things. Brick doesn't follow you unless you're chasing him. That's lame.
Dumbass. I see another beacon. Let's rip it up.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I'm breaking the shield on that beacon.
Well, get to it, man.
I busted the shield. Help me kill the beacon. Nice.
God damn it, bots. Get him away from the beacons.
Crushed. You dog slab.
Easy peasy.
Nice kill. I see another beacon. Let's rip it up.
Okay. Lead the way, man.
I'm going for the shield.
Yeah, you are. That's very good.
I broke the beacon shield. Attack it, slab.
I feel like this gun isn't worth using.
Oh yeah.
Come on, how hard is it to wipe out one bot under the walking slab of me? Get him!
Yeah. Over here, slab.
I did it.
Well, that was fun. Badass job today, Slab. I'll meet you back in Sanctuary. Oh, and just so you know, my slabs will probably still try to kill you because they're freaking idiots. Don't feel bad about killing them. I never do.
Is any of the stuff we're doing? Hi, David. I forgot what name you wanted me to use. I think it was Mark. I'm doing well. Kind of disappointed the weekend's ending, but you know, life sucks. Gotta go back to work, make that money. For dinner, I had instant ramen with a little bit of mayonnaise added to the broth, and then I took some sous vide chicken breast, sliced it into it with some steamed broccoli. It's pretty okay. Food poisoning might take you out once and for all. You're not doing well. Oh no! What the hell did you do, man? You eat like medium rare chicken fingers or something?
When you think murder, think Marcus Munitions. Remember?
What do you want your final words to be? I'll tell the world.
We're always open.
Gonna go to the hospital or what?
I'm sure we'll be doing this again soon enough. Try not to die.
Okay, legendary weapons? No. You live in the US, you can't afford that? That's so messed up. All I've got is uncommons at the moment. Maybe I need to bring a vehicle. I guess wherever you're working, does it give you health insurance? First world country, my ass. I had minor surgery last week, free of charge. I don't think Borderlands 2 is supposed to give you a whole bunch of loot in the beginning. I think it's more like a farming thing later. Maybe I'll get lucky and get something cool. Not quite there yet, though. How do I pick up these kegs?
There's a alcohol! Don't let him shoot the booze crates!
Mordecai plans on sucking down more rack ale, huh? Did the same thing after he and I split up, poor kid. Bring me the booze instead, and I'll give you my prized revolver. Ruby.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Moxie's giving you Ruby if you give her my booze? Friggin', that bimbo lost Ruby years ago and I found it! She wouldn't even have it if it weren't for me! No, no, no. Bring me the booze, and I'll give you one of my old sniper rifles.
Ruby it is. Screw Mordecai.
Moxie ever tell you who she done me for? Huh? Jack, I win the Underdome, I find Ruby, and bam!
No, no. Bring the booze to me instead of that alcoholic bird lover, and I'll give you Ruby.
50-50 farming / knowing where to farm, yeah. I'm never moving to the US. And the old industrial health complex is stupid. Even though I don't actually use my healthcare that frequently. In fact, it's been years. Just like one event like what you're experiencing now can just send you sideways. Super dumb. The idea that somehow the health of a population isn't worthy of, you know, government is insanity to me. Yeah. Pretty sure the drugs that Tink's on, for example, for his cancer nonsense, are like 10K a month. But he doesn't pay anything for it.
Why ain't you bought something yet? You better stay gone.
Yeah, some people just get a really crappy set of cards and then the system just fails them. Wow, that's a piece of garbage weapon. I guess it is a slag weapon. Maybe that's cool. Yeah. How much money do I have to give her?
Have you, bastards. Every one of them. They think just because you're born into... Here, this isn't my favorite gun, but you might get some use out of it.
She keeps claiming she's gonna give me a gun, but she never does.
I don't have any work, but that doesn't mean you can't stay.
What am I drinking? It's French wine.
No new jobs. Shame. I'd love to know what she would.
I feel like there's too much money changing hands. Oh, she finally did it. Miss Moxie's bad touch. Well, that's not something I care about. How's it going, Reed?
If Hyperion invades the city, I'm gonna be the first to get shot.
Thanks for the follow. I usually drink beer, but I find that if I consume too much beer, I feel awful, but for some reason red wine doesn't bother me. I don't know.
Rolling.
Brick. To be honest, I got no idea how to get past a door that'll only open for Jack.
Sorry to interrupt, but we've little time. Get to the City of Opportunity.
Why wouldn't I just use the double penetrating slapper though? Like I don't see the point of the slag weapons. Yeah, so need to switch these two around.
To breach
Is this my first playthrough? It is.
You'll need to be Jack. That means passing a bioscan and speaking a password in his voice. If you can kill one of Jack's body doubles in Opportunity, I can get you through that door.
As much as I hate telling you to listen to her, Angel's the best lead we got.
I thought it was just elemental
Already
damage,
know you
yeah.
Trust her, but be careful.
Alright, give it a shot.
Hey,
Got something new. Jack's broadcasting a 24-hour stream of propaganda to every family in the 6 galaxies, telling
So am I.
them to migrate to that big-ass city he's building. You're gonna show them what a bad idea that really is. Go borrow Moxie's camcorder.
The revolt glory. Pachow! I got all of Dark Souls 3 done, yeah. Every single boss.
The Bane. Marcus.
You want my camera?
It was fun.
You can borrow
I'm
it.
kind of sad it's over.
Anything you... Jack destroyed my
Kinda.
film after I dumped him. And now he wants to build his own arena just to rub it in my face.
Kinda, sorta.
You're not gonna let that happen, sugar.
Rating? Oh, like a 9 out of 10. I'm still annoyed by some of the quality of life problems. A lot of the encounters in the overworld are deliberately trolly. And a lot of your experience boils down to whether or not you know the right orders. So the fact that I hit Gundyr at the wrong level made my life a lot more annoying than it needed to be, but that's okay. Like if I had gone back to Gundyr, I think after Lothric, I probably wouldn't have spent 80 deaths practicing perfect parrying. But instead, I ended up perfect parrying him. Which I mean is a much more interesting way to do the fight, I guess, but that's what it is. To be fair though, if I hadn't gotten so hard stuck on that guy, I would have probably ended the game 4 hours earlier. Either way, very enjoyable. I'm looking forward to Bloodborne. I'm looking forward to Elden Ring. I think it'll all be good. Probably shouldn't be on foot here, but you know, cardio.
To To breach the final door to my chambers, you'll need to be Jack. That means passing a bioscan and speaking a password in his voice. If you can kill one of Jack's body doubles in Opportunity, I can get you through that door.
Let's just get this out of the way. Yes,
Cameras on?
most of my
Took one for fuse
I need you
time,
to snag an orbital drop beacon and some surveyor
but a
lures.
lot more damage. Maybe it'll be fine. Okay,
I'll
perfect.
explain why once you've got them. Oh, and while you're at it, take out some engineers. We need to show the universe this town is as good for your health as a bullet to...
Every good war is won in the mind. So long as Jack's got those propagantastic statues of himself around Opportunity, we can't truly win.
I started looking at
Minion, blast those statues to bits.
videos of people playing Dark Souls 3, and I quickly realized that the weapon that I was using was actually pretty mediocre to some of the other options out there. Some of them were crazy. The amount of damage being thrown around was like 3 to 5 times what I was doing. I don't think I'm gonna get where I need to be here because the guy's running from me. Rip. I don't think this weapon's as good as the slapper on its own here. Yeah, that's true.
Die, criminal!
God. Die, criminal scum! Why? Can I not get in? What is that loader doing? Sure. Yeah, I don't think it would have been as fun to play with, you know, ridiculously overpowered stuff. I think the weapon I was using was interesting, and it was just strong enough to be, you know, not super frustrating. They're not so crazy as to let me steamroll through the game without any level of skill.
Go to hell! I will make you hurt! My shield! Idiot! My shield is ridiculous!
Shredding. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna play in Elden Ring if I ever get to it.
Welcome to the Hyperion Hall of History. All citizens who reach the end of our historic sizable tax refund.
That's annoying. That's not good. Okay. Again.
You're still dead.
We're making it work.
All right, workers, time for your lunch break. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hope you enjoyed your break. Back to work.
Jack learned of a legendary vault that housed a terrible evil. He defeated many horrors to reach the vault. Hideous monsters and vicious bandits. And 5 years ago, Jack defeated the monster inside the vault, triumphed over the hero treasure seekers, dismissed today Jack
Did he?
is now the owner of the Hyperion and his Pandora claim on the planet.
This is my first time playing.
When Jack came on the secret
How's your night going, music guy?
Jack armed himself to compete, using the quality armaments of Hyperion.
I think I would describe myself as Mr. Tone Deaf guy.
Alien element flourished across Pandora, and Jack became an overnight trillionaire. Today, Jack, now the owner of the Hyperion Corporation, has dedicated his life to bringing bandit scum to justice. There is only one word to describe what Jack has become to Pandora. A hero.
A hero. Yes, that is 100% accurate.
Thank you for visiting the Hall of History. Take this tax refund as a reward.
Tax refund as a reward. Nice. Accuracy is more interesting to me right now than anything. Actually, that's not true. I think shield recharge rate is important too, and other things like that. That's cool, I guess. Woo! I don't need to kill Jack's double yet. Where's the overseer? Already, I'm just lying around. What's this overseer thing? Hello? Nice. Not sure. Oh my god, I stood next to something explosive, didn't I? Bring in the party. What the heck is the overseer? You're welcome, Benjafins. How do you support 3 different builds in a game that requires you to allot stats? I think that's one of my bigger problems with Dark Souls in general. It doesn't really encourage
Just boot him back up and he ought to treat you as an ally.
weapon variety.
His mommy. His gun-toting, profanity-spewing mommy. He's waking up. Great. Trust the Vault Hunter, robot. All right. The constructor's working again. Make sure to protect it while it's wrecking the statues.
Sweet.
Protect the bite, minion.
Oh my god, why is this thing so strong?
What are you doing now, Tool? Petty vandalism? Are you serious? That's how far you've fallen? It's just sad. Alright, you made your point. You don't like the statue, I get it. I look a little too badass with my foot in that bandit's face, right? You're jealous. I get it.
I'm jealous. I want my own statue too.
Not gonna make it!
Does that feel good? You got it out of your system? Great. Now go home and stop screwing with my stuff or we're gonna have a frickin' problem.
Eyes open, boys. We're hearing reports of vault hunters infiltrating the city. Don't be afraid to run. We're not getting paid enough for this crap.
No! Hey, you know what book I'm reading now? It's called 101 Ways
I
to
didn't
Forcibly
sign
Make
up for
Vandals
this.
Eat Their Own Entrails. I'll let you borrow it sometime.
Gotta keep the overseer happy. Get out of there. Probably failing, I guess. Oh my gosh. I feel like my gear is not in line with the expectations here.
I can actually see why you'd want to tear that particular statue down. Clearly you're illiterate, and the image of me enjoying it.
Ah. Has been damaged. Got to actually play this like a cover shooter. Where's the weak spot on this? It's fine. No problems, right? Boop. Maybe I can get some better guns. Maybe I can aim better. These are all wishful thinking. I don't think I have the firepower to deal with that.
I am invincible!
Invincible. Not so much, though.
A fantastic day for capitalism.
Anything cool? The answer is no.
Catch you later.
Should I try that again? Maybe not. Okay, I need to get up there, but how? That's not gonna open up for me. Because I can try to bring this back.
Every good war is won in the mind. So long as Jack's got those propagantastic statues of himself around opportunity, we can't truly win this war. Go, minion! Blast those statues to bits!
All right, what am I missing? So just run up this. Oh! It was that easy.
With those lures, you can trick those surveyor bots to fly wherever you want. If you slap the lures on some Jack propaganda, the surveyors should crash into them. Could be fun.
Oh, that was busy. I should make a cardboard cutout of myself. Vendors never really have much good gear. I've noticed that. I'm not sure how to fix that just yet. We'll see. I am gonna have a bad time, aren't I? All right, we're good. Just gotta hang out here for a second. Let the shield come back. Any day now.
First model disabled. Unit injured.
Okay. feel like I should be farming some of the bosses for a bit.
Take that orbital supply beacon to the big crane past the waterfront quarter. Once you call in a drop, the moonshot will destroy the crane. Should look great on film.
Ooh. Living Legend Plaza. Don't think I'd waste the money on that kind of crap. This kind of reminds me of Starfield for some reason. Man, these things are angry. There's got to be a better way to deal with them.
A miserable worker is a hard worker.
Just like punch it.
Success. Injuries moving to knowledge. Reporting damage. Internet output. Critical damage sustained.
Good damage output. Let's swap that out for that. Maybe that'll work. You had to go out in the cold? Why? Oh. Imagine driving. I think I've got like 50 kilometers left in my tank.
That ought to do it. Get to the Co-Opportunity Outreach Center and broadcast that footage you shot.
Vanilla chocolate flapjack. Sounds tasty. I actually have some protein pancake mix. Maybe I'll do pancakes tomorrow. Deal with the Monday depression.
Going to high ground. Enemy down, but not dead.
Of course, it's gonna just run away, right? Oh my god! Rude as heck. Should use my cooldown.
Enjoy your new you.
Oh, I have the death counter on here. Whoops, my bad. That's from Dark Souls. That was a straight up lie. Also, not Zero Souls or Deaths in Dark Souls. That was supposed to be for Bloodborne.
Now, to broadcast the fruits of your hard work. Your Work's done. Doubt anyone will be in a hurry to move here now. Come on. Back.
Feast your eyes upon the paradise that awaits you in opportunity. A world filled with excitement and potential. Just think, right now, this could be you. Or this. Or this. Emigrate to opportunity today.
I mean, this is kind of a nice place.
It's a Vault Hunter!
I plan on any of the DLC for this. I'll do whatever DLC I've got.
Oh, he dropped a key. Do a lady a favor and grab it.
We need to get in some cover, maybe.
Every key fits in the lock, sugar. Check the containers. See if that key opens one of them.
Annoying as heck. No hit scan. Am I enjoying this? Yeah, I get to turn off my brain and just shoot stuff for a while. Like, I'm not really expecting much. Every now and then I just like to stop playing games that require me to really focus and I can just run around like an idiot. Is this your kind of thing, Reed? What's your favorite game? Oh boy. Okay. What do I do with this thing? Ow! Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Now there's a choice. I wouldn't be surprised, to be honest.
Sounds like that key was just the right size. See if there's anything useful in there. If I know my explosives, and I'd like to think I do, you could use those charges to flood the construction site. If you'd blow up the nearby retaining wall and flood those pits, I'd be awful grateful.
People keep telling me that,
Still holding a grudge against me, huh? I mean, don't get me wrong, I get it. Once you've eaten prime rib for free, it's hard to go back to sucking down hamburgers for cash. If you know what I'm talking about.
people tell me the Borderlands 2 is the best of the Borderlands, but I haven't played 3 or 4.
Dicks! I'm talking about dicks!
I'm okay, Darius. I don't need to be overpowered. Boop. Appreciate the offer, though. I'll have to look at what DLC I've got. So I think I have the season pass on this account for whatever reason. I don't know what happened there, but sure.
Get away from the explosive, sugar. They're gonna make a big boom.
Wow, what a shocker. Wait, this is the flood wall, right?
My construction site! Oh, for Moxie, you bitch!
Haven't heard Jack that angry since I kicked his plastic surgery ass to the curb. Come on back, sugar.
Alright, maybe we can try this again and not get wrecked. Just going downhill. Oh my gosh, really?
A few critiques from Handsome Jack. Firstly, he said he didn't quite nail his jawline in the statue, and oh yeah, he's ordered the deaths of every worker who's taken off board.
The statues are bulletproof. You win this round, inanimate object. Minion, I need you to search the opportunity drop zone for a
Slow, declining, bumpy road.
You can use it to cut through the statues for you.
That's my middle name. Good. You've been addicted to Battlefield 6 for some reason? It was super pretty. I played it during the beta. And it was fast and frenetic. I can see why people get sucked into it. You hoping they redeem themselves through DLC? I don't even know who developed Borderlands 4. All I know is that there was a whole bunch of controversy about its price or something.
Cool. You found a constructor. Just boot him back up and he ought to treat you as an ally. You'll be like his mommy. His gun-toting, profanity-spewing mommy. He's waking up. Great. Trust the Vault Hunter, robot. All right.
Trust the Vault Hunter.
Working again. Make sure to protect it while it's wrecking the statues.
I'm not convinced I have the firepower to do this, but we'll see. Yeah, oh yeah. That's what it was all about. Back in my day, I had a second job at the movie theater so I could afford the games.
What are you doing now? Nearly petty vandalism? Are you serious? That's how far you've
Hyperion
fallen?
Command has made a few requests from our construction team. 1. Start dying less.
All right, you made your point. You don't like the statue, I get it. I look a little too badass with my foot in that bandit's face, right? You're jealous. I get it. Does that feel good? You got it out of your system? Great. Now go home and stop screwing with my stuff or we're gonna have a frickin' problem.
The writing's really good in this game for what it is. It's funny.
Hey, you know what book I'm reading there? It's called 101 Ways to Forcibly Make Vandals Eat Their Own Entrails. I'll let you borrow it sometime.
The constructor has been damaged!
Where's the weak spot on this thing? Oh god.
I can actually see why you'd want to tear that particular statue down. Clearly you're illiterate, and the image of me enjoying a good book just makes your head hurt so awful.
Injuries critical. Success imminent. Repairs require critical pain. Unit checked out. Moving to no.
Oh my god.
Requesting unit.
That was good. I have no idea who Anthony Birch is. Keen is unhinged.
What's wrong with that statue? I'm holding the ball key and a baby. You know what babies are, right? Those little soft pink things your kind eats after you're done rolling around in your own feces? Ring a bell?
The constructor has been damaged!
Introduction error. Target unit checked out.
Just wait this thing out.
Combat crouch. Circuit slag. Critical damage sustained.
Oh crap, 4,000.
Operation complete.
Oh, for the love of... All right, great, success. You're pissing me off. Good for you. Here's your prize.
Unit spot out.
Nice. That was cool. A few more explosives involved than I needed, but hey, everybody likes a big bang. Hopefully I'll keep it alive long enough to enjoy the fruits of my labor. Oh, that's a pretty wild skill. Nice.
your goal? Well, mission accomplished, Jagoff. You know when I'm curb stomping your dumb little ass to death? You can take solace in the fact that one time, for like 8 seconds, you mildly irritated me. Good for you. Your parents must be so proud.
Super proud. Thank you. My mom tells me she's proud of me every day. Actually, that's not true. The Grim TMP. It might actually be a higher damage output than this thing, despite the explosions, just because it fires a lot faster. Give it a shot. It might be more fun to use. 312. Fire rate is 4.8. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I replaced my shotgun. Maybe it's fine. Thanks, Nakoko. Oh, yeah. That's okay. I like it hard. Success!
Yeah, no, go ahead. Knock that last one down. I've already got a great idea for a new statue. It's just gonna be me kicking you in the junk. I'm gonna commission like 15 of those bitches and just put them everywhere.
Now that you're done with that bot, it's time for some fun. You ever seen a constructor bot dance, Minion? Because you're about to. Hit that other button to activate his dancing subroutines.
Is it just gonna explode?
3, 2, 1, dance time!
That's dance protocols. Error.
Oh, he, just exploded, didn't he? I guess that's kinda like dancing.
Poor guy.
You are such a jackass.
Success! Opportunity will be temporarily free of Jack statues forever!
Good old claptrap. Got such an optimistic view of things. Run away!
First model disabled.
What level is my gear? Sick.
Guns! Glorious guns! Don't get...
It's like Claptrap's origin story.
I've always got new stock. Check back later.
I think we just go back to Sanctuary. And I'll be right back. Lie, the height thing is kind of inconvenient sometimes. Like, you can't just bend some chick over, right? Like, I gotta do this, like, horse stance thing. A full ass in the dungeon. I do like murdering people. It's fun. Don't read into that, chat. I'll cut you. Yeah, that's lost forever. I don't even care. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself, Mike. all I want. The eyeballs are fantastic. Oh, we got rice and pro. I don't know. I like just getting up close and personal and shanking kidneys, you know? How did I get cops involved again? Is it because I rammed somebody? Oh my gosh. So my hair is at its best on day 2, and then it's just a downhill from there. So I washed it 3 days ago, so we're on the downhill track.
Fell off the tree.
Oh, I'm gonna pass out.
Did you murder a bead with a winter berry?
What just happened?
Alright, let's turn this all in and see if we get something decent. I wonder if the vendors scale to my level.
My chest feels like it's gonna collapse.
You can always trust the gun at your side.
I do not.
Given the blank look on your face, I assume you have not completed your task.
It's true. It's all junk, whatever.
Hey, Slab.
Things
Thank you. I have no keys for the golden chest, which is fine.
Robots that can't dance? Ew.
You won't find better merchandise anywhere else. I made sure of that.
This city's better than getting
I never bothered killing. Whatever.
Pretty sure my liver's.
Let's go see what Marcus has got.
I knew I hadn't heard the last of that gun. I bought it off a guy a few months ago. Great gun, but it's cursed. I sold it to a bandit named Horace.
257 infinite trigger. How does this even compare? It probably is better, but whatever.
Don't get killed.
Kneecap season up. Damn war wounds.
Nothing like a little vengeance to round out the day.
I don't think these end up being any good. I've never got any of the major jackpots on that. Let's go talk. It's a scooter. Have a good night, Mr. Reed. I'm gonna be calling it soon too. Got to return to the old 9 to 5 tomorrow. 2,000 hours. Oh my god.
I recorded my sweet nothings into this here echo device. Just find Daisy and play for her. Gotta wait for her reaction though, you hear me? I got to know how it went.
I'm sure this is going to go super well.
Herein is Scooter's poem for you, Daisy. Here we go. Daisy, I like you a whole lot. More than that bandit likes spooning that robot. You are a diamond in the rough, or a flower surrounded by shrapnel and stuff. I will hang myself from my own tombstone if within you I cannot put my bone.
Wow, this is really... could you excuse me for a second? Thanks.
So, what you think?
Did she just... That was a little extreme.
So she didn't dig the poem, huh? I don't know. I thought it was pretty good.
Oh my god.
Thank God for the resistance.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity. Good luck.
Man, this arrow is just different for games. What's up, bro?
Feast your eyes upon the paradise that awaits you in
Hope you're enjoying the end of the weekend.
filled with excitement and potential. Just think, right now, this could be you. Or this. Or this. Emigrate to opportunity today.
This is my first time playing this game, so I guess I would make me one of those. Oh boy.
Let's do this!
Oh, it's below me.
Grab the pocket watch device he dropped. It echoes his biosignature to every machine in the... That pocket watch also records audio. Jack loved to listen to the praise of his underlings. We need to create a voice modulator so you can speak in Jack's voice.
Oh boy.
Get to an info kiosk.
Fine.
Did you know that some people on this planet still believe in silly superstitions, like angels, demons, and ancient alien warriors? Like bandits.
Yes, this is going to work. If I get a few more samples of Jack's voice, I can make a voice modulator for you. You need to get more voice samples from the other info kiosks.
Uh-oh. This is not good. Don't think I'm gonna be able to do this, am I? Nope. Rest in peace. They have 40% resistance to explosions. And this is Ripperoni. How's life going, Zeku?
Hyperion says afterlife, schmafterlife.
Do people think that the voice actor for Scooter is actually a dick because he plays Scooter?
Did you know littering an opportunity is punishable by death? If not, you also ought to know complaining about opportunity's laws is considered verbal littering.
I almost have what I need. Just activate a few more kiosks.
You mean Bill Zeku, but you gotta pay the bills.
Did you know what your mommies and daddies gave up so your family could live in opportunity? Literally nothing. Your family is paid to be here. I'm the one who feeds and protects everyone. Remember, we should all love our parents, but love them more.
Great opportunity today.
I have no idea what a perfect cobra is.
Hey, kids, did you know your chances of being disemboweled increase by 80,000% upon leaving opportunity? It's a science. Did you know you're staring at the future side of the Opportunity Pleasure Palace? That's right. For $1,000, you'll be able to spend an hour with a life-size likeness of me.
What?
What the hell?
I don't think there's ever been a game that I've been that into to grind out. Hyper rare variants of gear.
Attach the pocket.
It's fun to turn off my brain and just run around pew-pewing. I'm impressed you have that kind of passion for a game.
All done. Now grab the voice modulator. Great. Now, unfortunately, you will speak in Jack's voice until you reach the security door. I will tell you the password to open it at the appropriate time.
Is this thing working? Oh, it does.
You seriously thought you could hide from me, Angel? Is that what you thought? Say goodbye to your friend, Angel. Say it.
See you soon.
You found a way past the final.
Well, I plays too. That's motivating.
Well, she's kept up her part of the.
Oh, look at all these golden keys I have. Womp womp.
I think I nearly killed all these people for the Crimson Lance.
This isn't a discussion. You're not going without me.
Why are you
period.
so loud?
Oh, this is it, everybody. Lilith, Mordecai, you're protecting the city. Brick will provide air support from Thousand Cuts, and I'll climb up to Control Core Angel from the cliff face. Any questions?
Yeah, why ain't I going? I gotta pay Hyperion back for Bloodwing.
And you will, but for now, I need you protecting Sanctuary in case this is just another trap. You'll get your payback, Mordecai. I promise.
Long as you say so, Roland.
Vault Hunter, we have a shot at stealing the vault key and stopping Jack from waking the war.
Yeah, not
All
worth
you have
it.
to do is get past a force field that'll atomize you, destroy a bunker carrying enough firepower to level a continent, and get through a door you can't possibly open.
That's his way of saying you're probably gonna die.
It's time to get Claptrap to Thousand Cuts. We need him to shut down the force field.
Make it painful, guys.
This is gonna be fun!
I was the only one at Claptrap's birthday. He better put out. Can you see my crappy gear? Yeah, sure. Do 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 do. Pretty sick, right? I've got like 12 hours in this game or something.
Take some serious
Minion! Let's go to 1,000 cuts!
or not.
I enlisted you as my minion, then Angel just happened to attack Sanctuary. Don't you get it? Jack was coming after me! It's time.
I don't know, man. Those probably aren't worth doing. Maybe this one is. I don't know.
Take the fight to him. I'll meet you in 1,000 cuts.
It's super under level for me, right? So what's the point? What? Yeah. A shotgun with a scope? All right. I don't want the Bane, but all there is the other main quest. They're already slagged. Shoot for the legs.
Fistfuls of hate!
Like some repeatable boss thing.
Hoogans! Bitches!
All the way in the back.
Double the goddamn fun!
Money is useless. I wish I could say that for real life. Black. Oh, it's critical spots his butt. So is mine.
No regrets! Fistfuls of hate!
How can I miss Riley?
Double the goddamn wide! I can take it!
The Black Queen. There we go.
What lives so much?
6,000 experience. Got some stuff that doesn't really matter. I didn't even know Borderlands 2 was on the Switch. Gross. I need a rocket pack or something. Just zoom.
Keep away unless you want a lead milkshake. McNally took the bane. It worked like a charm against the spider ants, but the curse. If you're hearing this, find McNally. He may have left me for dead, but he doesn't deserve what the bane will do to him. Nobody does.
How's it actually cursed? I think it'll be fine. Can you bunny hop in this game? Nope. Doesn't quite work that way. Give me a vehicle. Good enough. Who cares? Let's roll. Catch a ride and stuff.
Gotta get rid of it. Gar's coming from Lynchwood.
It's a crazy weapon. 361 times 3.
That idiot's got no idea. He never believed the stories about the curse. Boy, oh boy, is he in for a surprise. You don't step off, my boys will have something to say about it.
Bumper cars.
Alright, I'll surrender. Just rob me and get it over with.
Get out of here. This is my loot. Maybe. Seriously? Why? Get out of here. Damn it, it's getting away. Where'd my vehicle go? Ah! All that effort and for what? You know what? This is probably a sign that I should get to bed. Gotta go back to work tomorrow. Can't be a giant potato. Anyway, thanks for watching. With the end of Dark Souls 3, that means we're going to be moving on to Bloodborne. Once Borderlands 2 is wrapped up, we'll be doing Mario Odyssey. And then I might dust in some sort of nerd game as well. And I haven't quite figured out which one that's going to be. It's going to be something like, I don't know, Total War or some sort of city builder or whatever. Either way, I need something to tickle my brain every once in a while. I'll figure it out. Anyway, have yourselves a great week. Hope the weekend was restorative. Any luck, I'll see you again. Take care. Butt stuff is the best, yes. My opinion on that has not changed. I am nothing if not consistent on that subject. Like, you should be out in the world killing things, right? Not hanging out in your clubhouse. But that's just me.